What more could you want? It's superb. That is Aubergine Parmo made my way. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing Aubergine Parmo. Now we're going to do an Aubergine Parmo recipe, probably unlike any recipe you've seen before, but that's what cooking's about. Learn about the recipes, change it to your own way. So the first job for us then, we've got these beautiful aubergines. And what we're going to do is take those tops off. Now we want big slices this time. You know, we made moussaka the other day. We went for about ½ centimetre. We're going for 1 centimetre. So we want some chunks of aubergine. Nice centimetre pieces. Take your time. So that is our 1 centimetre pieces. Okay, the next job for us, we're going to salt these. We've got a couple of trays here, look, and we are going to salt them. Now it's no more straightforward than chucking some salt on. Turn them over, salt the other side. Now we're going to take a bowl, and I've got a basket in here, and we're going to stand these up just like this. And what's going to happen is the fluid from the aubergine is going to drain into that bowl at the bottom. Now aubergines these days are not so bitter as they were in olden days. However, the bitterness will come out as well. That sticks on the side for about 30 minutes and all the fluid that is going to come out will come out, and then we'll give it a rinse. The next job for us is to actually rinse the salt off this, pat them dry. And as you can see, that's the fluid from the aubergine. So all we need to do now is take our aubergine and pat it dry. Dry it out. Okay, we make this easy. We got a couple of trays here and we are going to bake the aubergine. Now to make it easy, we're going on our trays with some olive oil. This is the easiest way of doing this. And then we take our aubergine and we do that. There we are, that's our aubergine. Now we are going to bake this in the oven. Now I'm using the air fryer oven. So I'm going to get 2 trays, but I'm going to have to pull them out in 15 minutes and turn these over and swap the trays. So we want to be coming on to 180. So that going straight in there. And that one is going down there. And that is going on for 15 minutes. Okay, so we've had 15 minutes, look. So there we have it. We're just going to flip them over and give them a little bit of a crusting on the other side. Now what you have to do is not worry about it. We want colour on here, so just leave them in until you get colour. Okay, that's looking good enough to me. That's our aubergine. Our sauce couldn't be any easier. A little bit of olive oil in there, flame on, and in there with our garlic and onion. Nice little steady stir through. What we're trying to do is get rid of the strong aroma of the onions and garlic. A little stir fry in there. I am going in with a little bit of salt. That's going to release the fluid from those onions. I'm going in with some pepper. Little stir fry. If you get colour on, don't worry about it. Okay, when you've taken the rawness out of there, we want to be going in with a couple of tablespoons of tomato paste or tomato puree, whatever you know it by. In we go. Give that a little stir around, working with those onions. Now tomato paste is extremely sour, so I've got a little bit of sugar. Counteract the acidity in there. It'll be just like having sweet tomatoes. A little bit of oregano. Now this is allspice. Allspice works really well with this. And we'll put some nutmeg in the bechamel when we make the bechamel. Quick stir, don't burn the spices. In with the tin tomatoes, get the juice in, stop anything from burning. Now, I don't have chopped tomatoes, I chop mine. And we'll chop them with a pair of scissors and then chuck them in. Chopping them with scissors in the can stops it from going all over. So we're just going to cook that for about 15 minutes. It's going to thicken up, it's going to meld all those flavours together. It'll be fantastic. So nice and steady, don't rush it. 15 minutes. And when you've got this nice thick tomato paste going on, we want to be chucking some fresh basil in there. Now you don't have to do anything else other than chuck it in. Stir it through, turn off the heat, and it will give the flavour through the tomato. Okay, quick bechamel sauce. A little bit of butter in there. A little bit of flour. Little mixy. Give that a little second to actually cook out that rawness of the flour. And then in there with some milk. Now they say, chuck a little bit in, build it up, chuck it in. A little bit of nutmeg. Not too thick on this. Want a little bit of a sauce. I'm going to go in there with some parmesan. It's about the parmesan. That is our parmesan bechamel sauce done right there, finished. So we're just going to put it together. Now what we are going to do is a little bit of sauce there. So we'll come like that to start off with. And then we want our aubergine on there. Now you can stack this any which way you want, it doesn't matter. You come back in with a little bit more tomato, but we don't go crazy, you know, we want to stack it up. So we come back on there with a little bit of our aubergine, with a little bit of mozzarella actually, and that's going to melt down the outside and stick it together, we hope. Parmo. Basil leaf. Aubergine. This time a little bit of our bechamel. It's like an aubergine lasagna really. A little bit of Parmo. A little bit of our tomato. Got a nice build up going on here. There's always some cracking flavour there. A little bit of mozzarella. A little bit of aubergine. Now you just need to make it up how you want. That's all I'm doing. You know, there's no set way that you want to be lining it up. Just get it on there. We want a lovely little tower. And we got to really hope it stays together. They look absolutely fantastic. Oven on, and we want to be about 180. Now it's only going to take about 10 minutes or so to actually melt that cheese down. Everything is cooked. Look at those. Okay, we're in. Look at that. Oh, these are falling down, look. Not to worry. Right, let's get in here. We're just going to demolish it. Straight in. Straight in. Straight down. And let's give that a go. Absolutely incredible. Wow. That is superb. You got that basil through there. Because obviously we put a couple of leaves in and everything else. It's tomatoey. Very parmesan-y. You know, got that lovely bechamel sauce. Mozzarella. What more could you want? It's superb. That is Aubergine Parmo made my way. If you like what we're doing, don't forget, big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video.